Hello and welcome back to Dialtown, here with Mott's.
Hi!
As a heads up, if we sound at all kind of low energy or less enthused than usually, our cat's very sick.
Yeah.
So we're worried about him.
Yeah, but this will be a bit of a nice distraction.
Yeah. So we're talking to Tango here, and we are ClickityClakc, right?
We're ClickityClakc.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Tango's voice was, but I'm gonna try it because I think I'm Tango in this scene.
Yes. Where were we?
I don't fucking know!
Have to come back later, if that's all you came for. Available to go kayaking after work if you're into that. Okay.
Oh, wait. Did we show them the thing we learned about Sasquatch?
Oh, I'll have to do a lot of scrolling, but there's a neat thing about Sasquatch if we can find it.
I mean, if it takes too long, we can always show them whenever we encounter him again. Because I'm sure Bigfoot's gonna show up again. They'd be very bad not to do. What if we reach the top? There is no top. There is only forever.
Okay, so it looks like they looks like they only have so much backtracking you can do.
Looks like it.
That's unfortunate.
Dog said it's been over.
That's
you missed
fair.
your chance. Fuck you.
We'll show you. It's a neat thing that Doggo did with when
Bigfoot
talking with
subtitles, sort of.
Come on, Tango. Can't I appeal to your conscience, your mind, your heart?
Do you have a compelling reason for me to risk sacrificing my job for you?
How about a leaf and a bit of string? Is that a good reason?
Yeah. Are you about to compel me?
Appeal to his conscience, go for the carefree approach, try diplomacy, failing that, threaten him. Come on, we're best friends, you said so yourself. What has the stinky mayor done for you lately? Oh no.
Well, she pays me my salary for one. Look at these dollar bills.
There's a phone.
There's a phone on them. That's great. Also, this place has crazy employee benefits. On St. Pat Rings Day. That's a great pun. On St. Pat Rings Day, I get a green cookie.
Is it fresh?
It is always stale! He says with like such enthusiasm. To be fair, the mayor only provided it to shut the union up.
A stale green cookie. Is this the Dialtown you want to support? Vote ClickityClakc for mayor.
Vote ClickityClakc.
10 years later, ClickityClakc rolling over Dialtown. Oh yeah, I still need to lay those eggs.
Oh no! They haven't done that yet.
Do you really want to contribute to the systematic violence?
Well, shucks. When you put it like that, I feel kind of bad about myself.
And you should. You're an asset of the machine. You're a monster, Tango.
Oh my phone god! What have I done? How can I ever make it up to the world?
Let me see the mayor. Your sacrifice will make the world brand new again. Certainly.
I mean, is it really that much of a sacrifice if I only risk being reprimanded by my...
The world is yearning, no, screaming for revolution, Tango. Will you answer its call?
I mean, ClickityClakc? Oh my gosh. ClickityClakc's just rolling fucking 20s on their persuasion/deception checks here.
ClickityClakc is too powerful.
They are.
We thought that Typo was too powerful and just walks in, looks at Karen, hey, quit your job.
Yes.
And she was like, sure.
These cryptids have such silver tongues. All right, for the revolution, I guess! I will now break all of the employee rules of conduct and let you through to see the mayor unauthorized. She's down the corridor, 4th door to the left. There's a nameplate on the door that reads, Mayor Mingus's office, do not enter, I mean it, don't do it, I swear to God, don't you dare!
It's a long, nameplate.
Quite the mouthful. Can't miss it!
Does this place even have security?
No! Not on weekdays! Only on weekends! Nobody would ever be stupid enough to enter this building with nefarious intent in mind while the mayor is working in her office. They are very courteous that way. Most of the Dialtown's hardened criminals are far too afraid of her to attempt something as foolish as that. Or, you know, they're on her payroll.
Ha! Is her door locked? Do you have to buzz me in?
Nope. It's one of those normal doors. If the door was locked, I'd have to unlock the door with only one hand when delivering the mayor her evening milk. Phone God forbid if I were to ever even let a drop of milk spill on her pristine carpet while unlocking the door.
So, her door's labeled, this place has no security, and the door isn't even locked. Yeah, Mina, I
Mina's
know.
concerned.
I could have just walked right in.
Mina's just like,
Come here, Mina.
Mayor Mingus is in danger.
Mina, come over here.
Mina, come here. Mina.
She refuses.
But don't you feel better for doing it the moral way?
Yes.
Wonderful, yes.
I don't have the heart to break his heart.
You don't have the heart to break his heart.
Alright, take care. Tango! What?
Yeah, you called me Tango again! Woohoo! You're the first person to actually do that! If I had eyes, they would be bawling right now.
I believe ClickityClakc is the first person to ever call you Tango.
I believe so.
Mina, what trouble are you getting into?
What are you doing?
Climbing into boxes.
Mina, you're a menace to society, you know that? But we love you. I can't wait to tell my grandkids about you. You will be sung in the legends of the Tango household for years.
I'm going to scamper off now.
We'll write songs about you. Come back whenever you'd like. And I'm inviting you to Thanksgiving.
I shan't return to this desk henceforth and forever.
I'm writing Christmas cards already.
You will be invited to all of the Tango family gatherings.
That's a lot of cat.
It's a lot of purple.
I do like the purple. I approve of purple.
Huh. Nice office.
Cozy. Do you think Mayor Mingus would let me sleep on her floor?
First of all, no. Not for any amount of money. Secondly, speaking of money, in this imaginary scenario, are you paying rent?
I can offer her 1 fresh duck egg a week. But that's as high as I'll go.
I think she'd ask for more than that, honestly.
What, more? Do I look like I'm made of duck eggs?
I love that the walls are like purple marble.
Yes. Where is the mayor, anyway?
Probably got up from her nap to take a wicked piss. Which means you've got a few minutes to kill.
Narrator, tell me a story.
Once upon a time, there was a green cryptid named ClickityClakc. They got a job. The end.
I don't like that ending. Tell me another story.
Oh, for the love. I'm tired of babysitting you. Please find something to preoccupy yourself with so that I may rest.
The narrator just walks out of, like, the episode/route.
Yeah.
Like Mandy did on an old, like, Grim Adventures
Yes.
episode.
Grim, what do I do? And he left. I'm not in this scene, Billy. Just keep going.
Yeah, like that. Just the narrator. Just that's it. I'm out.
Rug your fireplace.
Check the fireplace. I don't even see a fireplace. I see a rug. How is the fire purple? That's very impressive.
You looking for lore, clues on who the mayor of Dialtown might be?
Narrator knows exactly who I am. I'm hoping there'll be a loose single wrapped in boiled candy on the mantelpiece.
You are a disgrace.
You don't understand how delicious caramels are.
Well, you see a boiled candy?
Nary a sweet for mine gullet, but I do see an interesting figure.
Yes. Well, that's it then. Let's... ClickityClakc?
They look like they have, like, maybe a phone that's stitched similarly? Maybe it's nailed.
It's got
I've got a
bolts and
dream,
stuff.
and by God, when I'm done, the whole world will share my dream too.
It's probably like the first guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. ClickityClakc, are you okay?
No, I want a boiled candy or a wrapped peppermint, damn it!
Oh, is that it? You seemed kind of fixated on the...
Stop acting like I saw lore. We're going to ignore that. I don't care about the painting fancy schmancy frames or cringe.
ClickityClakc, keep your voice down.
Or what, huh?
Did you just hear that?
Is what that
Sounded like it came from under the desk.
Dun dun. Oh, she's got a purple hat. Ah, little cat in a hat, no less.
Oh, Mina.
Speaking of a cat, hi, Mina.
You've left the box. Are you going to... Now you're gonna leave?
She was called by Mayor Mingus.
Yes.
Ah, how cool! It thinks it's the mayor.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting Mayor Mingus to have hands.
You weren't expecting Mayor Mingus to have hands.
I was expecting Mayor Mingus to be a cat. Not like a person with a cat head.
This opens up many questions as to how this happened.
Yes. Hear the music.
I love that. That's adorable.
That's because I am the mayor. What?
I know you're doing like a cat voice, but it also sounds like your bird voice a little bit.
I know.
This is very important I get this line right. Jesus fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck?
A correct response.
Cat, woman, cat cane.
She do got cat cane. Get it out of your system.
Hairball, wench, cow, cat.
I don't believe we've had the grave misfortune of meeting in person. Again, I am Mayor Mingus, Dialtown's beloved mayor, once again elected to my current office by an overwhelming majority of the masses.
She reminds me of like Willy Wonka, but a cat.
Yes. Eternally and woefully at your service. Has she been making things increasingly worse in an attempt to get not elected mayor?
Maybe.
That would explain some things.
Would explain something. That beam was art. Your fake smile is excellent.
The tail.
I love the tail. The PNG tail that's kind of way too smooth because it's cut out. It's kind of perfect.
It brings me considerable pleasure to see that my talents haven't gone completely unnoticed. Public appearance is everything, you know. The smile is but one facet of that skill set. If I were to look upon the populace of this cesspit town with the true disdain that I feel for them plastered across my face, well, I'd still win after running my opponent's votes through my paper shredder.
Looks like no.
Oh, she hasn't tried to.
She's just an asshole.
But it'd look comparatively sketchier, wouldn't it? Have to have some illusion of choice, right?
Suppose it's easy to smile good when you have a mouth.
I'm sorry, but smile well. Look, I know I cut education across the board, but...
Yeah, great. Hey, speaking of your mouth, why is your head like that? I've only seen pre-dial-up cat heads in old picture books and for wee toddlers and the like. Everyone else has a keyboard.
Well...
You see, someone tried to teach me the alphabet once, unsuccessfully I might add, and...
Well, I
ended up memorizing the first two numbers and then mumble-rapped the rest.
First two numbers? Do you mean letters? Are you trying to say letters?
Yeah, word numbers.
If you must know, I had this head genetically engineered by our top scientists just for me.
Mayor Mingus, true furry.
Yes. Being part cat makes me more agile and gives me cat-like reflexes, which is a surprisingly significant boon when you're trying to run a whole city. A normal human, nay, even a genetically engineered badger person, couldn't fathom obtaining my multitasking skills.
I like that the implication that this is available to people who are rich and powerful and that half of these phone people could be cats if they wanted to, or any other animal.
They just choose not.
Well, they can't because they don't have access to the resources.
Someone inform Karen of this so that she can
Karen.
become a horse.
What?
Well, so it makes me cuter. Who wouldn't vote for a cat?
A dog?
Well, dogs don't vote.
Well, there's one hobo guy down the street who's kind of a dog, but he's also kind of God.
And he doesn't get a vote.
He doesn't get a vote. And with that attitude, the legislation they need to vote will never pass.
Yes. I have a hell of a legacy to live up to, so it helps that I'm...
A cat? Shit, I mean feline woman. Fuck, I meant pussy person! Oh, phone god! That one's way worse! Please, pretend I stopped talking after the word cat.
And you must be ClickityClakc.
Aha! So you have heard of me.
Yes, that's certainly one way of putting it. I've written you quite a number of letters regarding the makeshift home you've assembled on Dialtown's public property.
Ah, yes! Me pork tent.
Ah, yes, your pork tent. Good lord, I figured my officers were exaggerating, or had somehow pepper-sprayed themselves before inspecting you when they described the hue of your skin and the generous number of nipples that you so conspicuously possess.
What is conspicuous?
Put a shirt on, I'll give you a shirt. I'll give you a free Vote Mingus t-shirt if you never take it off in public.
On the one hand, free stuff. On the other hand, you cannot domesticate me, bitch! And advertise your next mayoral campaign for free? Pay me a tin of dog food and I'll do it! Wait, will I have to pay income tax on that dog food? I'd be kinda bummed out if you ate 20% of my hard-earned dog food.
Good lord, this is what I'm up against. I even sent a hit squad after you and... Whoops, sorry, I meant to say police officers.
What did you say?
Sorry, force of habit. I'm sure they were dressed as cops.
Do you often spend?
And you scared them off. Spooked their attack mutts with your tent's pungent odors.
Odors? I prefer to think of them as intentionally cultivated aromas.
That's not to say anything of Scott the Squash.
Yes, Scott the Squash is, well, I can understand that.
Shut up. I have a bargain for you. I will give you a free apartment and 8 tins of dog food if you leave the park.
What's to stop me from taking the dog food and just returning to my tent?
I will burn the tent.
I will reassemble the tent.
The tent will be ashes.
I will use super glue.
You can't. Okay, change of plan. I'll give you $8,000 in cash, a fast car, and a handgun, as long as you immediately drive out of town in any one direction and keep driving in that direction.
Okay, I really just want to see some art of just that. That's obviously not gonna happen, but I just want to see art of, like, the Phone Genji character behind the wheel of a car, driving into the sunset with cash flying out and holding a gun, and clearly probably gonna drive off a cliff because they do not know how to drive.
No. Also, I want to see, like, art of said cryptid glowing ashes.
Yeah, trying to glue ashes together. Come on.
They have a free apartment and are reconstructing the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens, happens.
My deepest apologies, crab cakes.
Did you just call me?
But I'm hitched to this here pad, you dig?
No, I don't dig my dude. Except perhaps your grave, if you keep talking like a weird surfer from Mars. Getting back on the topic on hand, what on earth are you talking about? What kind of venture could you possibly be up to that would require you to stick around this town of all places?
eggs. I'm planning to lay eggs somewhere in town, and you'll never guess where.
The fun fair. I'm sorry, did you just say that you're planning to lay eggs somewhere in town? Is this something I need to deal with?
Guess where I'm gonna lay them. I'm gonna be a parental mayor.
Should have sent in the hit squad. Why did I assume? Should have been the hit squad first try. Why on earth do you keep taking half measures, Ming? Oh, right, you're still here.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. So, I was over at the fireplace and,
Ah, you must have been examining my painting. That's my grandfather, you know, Callum Crown.
That's your grandpa?
Huh. I would not have guessed.
It's because of the cat, isn't it?
No, it is 100% because of the cat. The world wasn't always the way it is right now, oh no. The first ever phone head was my papa's invention. He was a self-made man, a visionary. After taking his phone heads regional, he became the mayor of Dialtown, before becoming a state senator, and eventually our nation's greatest president. Quite a legacy, huh?
Quite a legacy to live up to, Mayor Mingus.
Every day, I wake up, stare intently at the ceiling, and hope to live up to even a fraction of his greatness.
But he's not mayor or president anymore.
He's presumably dead.
I presume he's dead.
No, we tragically lost my grandfather years ago.
He's the previous president of the Being Alive Club.
But his legacy has far from been forgotten. Can I show you something?
I don't know. Can you? Is shot.
Did you want to do
Yeah,
that?
that's the one.
Keep in mind, I can kill you if/when I so desire.
I'm pretty sure Mayor Mingus could kill with her own bare hands, just murder a man if she wanted to. She just doesn't want to clean up the blood and have to deal with that during her election.
Like the carpet. If we get a single drop of milk on the carpet, she'll be pissed.
Yeah.
Imagine all of, like, you know, a cryptid's blood on that carpet.
Who knows what color that blood is gonna be? Is it gonna get out of purple real well? I mean, come on.
Nothing gets out of purple real well.
Aha! Then why haven't you yet?
I found this in a box of old things that belonged to my grandfather. A lovely relic from a much simpler time. There he is, right in front of the crowd. He was truly a man of the people, for the people.
But was he a man in the people? Around the people?
Quiet, you.
Dialtown 1966. Wish you were here.
There's a kid.
There's a kitty.
Hey, look. Look, it's, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, it is Mr. Dickens! Hi, Mr. Dickens! Do all postcards utter highly reverberated narrations as you read them?
You have a disease.
Right, yes. You know, that cat's the spitting image of you.
Yeah, well, had to model my head off of something, didn't I? Not many cats walking around with their flesh heads today, are there?
Nah, I guess not. I know what's going on. I do.
Have you figured
Or at
it
least
out?
I have a theory.
Do you want to share your theory or another time?
Do you want me to share it?
If you'd like.
Okay, I don't know if this is the case, but here is my guess. Mayor Mingus is actually the cat, and is only pretending to be the daughter of Mr. Callum. And the cryptid that you play is the son or daughter of Mr. Callum.
Interesting. I have absolutely no idea, so...
That just came to mind just now. We'll see if that happens. I'm, like, now 90% sure that's the twist.
Say, did I see faded text on the back? What does it say?
Oh, it's just an old love note my grandfather wrote to my grandmother.
Ew, yucky. Cooties, pass.
Yes. This postcard actually gave me the idea to run for mayor in the first place. This photo truly is a historic testimonial from a better time. One day I will clean up Dialtown and perfectly recreate this postcard. This time, my grandfather's legacy.
It's a lovely postcard, but I have a pressing matter to discuss.
Alright then, what's your business here?
I want you to stamp Bigfoot's half-filled in and half-eaten immigration papers.
Is that all? And you'll never come back?
I'll leave forever if you do that.
Deal!
This cat, she's at her limit.
Every asinine utterance that leaves your gob is somehow unfathomably worse than the last. Every time you speak, I think, yep, they just peaked. There's no way they could possibly top that. And yet...
Great, so is that a yes?
Are you kidding me?
I know this is likely quite a shock finding out about Bigfoot and all, but
You think I'm unaware of Bigfoot's presence in Dialtown? For crying out loud, he constantly loiters around the bank in Uptown. He hardly keeps a low profile.
Maybe Karen just attracts cryptids to her.
Yeah, I mean, that's entirely possible. Believe me, I am keenly aware of Bigfoot's whereabouts.
wait, you knew?
Yes.
So why not deport him if he's an illegal Sasquatch?
Well, he eats ticks and fleas, for one. He also scares stray dogs away from the woods, preventing Dialtown from being hit with another dingo infestation.
So he's a helpful cryptid.
I swear, it's never a fun infestation like a capybara herd.
So you're not deporting Bigfoot?
Certainly not. It's a no-brainer. His presence is a net positive for Dialtown's ecosystem.
So you will sign Bigfoot's papers then?
That's risky. What if he files for a passport, then flies to Cuba and gets arrested?
He doesn't know what a Cuba is, Mayor Mingus.
It'd almost definitely make international headlines and ruin Bigfoot for all future generations forever.
I don't understand.
The whole point of Bigfoot is that he just scurries around the woods, motion blur ape. Only temporarily joining forces with an occasional human child of Bigfoot's choosing in order to take down a greedy corporation taking deforestation way too far. Taco's gonna reference that movie of everything. It's okay. It's not a good one.
I mean, creature of the woods joining forces with occasional human child to stop greedy corporation from taking deforestation too far is the plot of many a movie, but I don't recall a Bigfoot version.
I forget what the movie's called, but there is a movie in which that is the plot.
Oh my goodness.
With the possible musical number at the very end of the film.
What?
That's the very essence of Bigfoot. Potential musical numbers. ClickityClakc.
I'd like to see that.
So you're asking me for a sizable favor here?
Maybe I can make it worth your while?
Move out of your tent.
No.
Then we are at an impasse. I love that Mingus has repeatedly tried to get rid of this tent.
Yes.
And ClickityClakc's just like, I refuse.
She's like,
I'll give you a better house.
Yeah.
I refuse. I'll give you a car. Nope.
She's like, you can live here if you really have to, but just not in the park where my voters can see you.
Unless you would like to make, say, a sizable donation towards the financial upkeep of Dialtown's infrastructure.
Would a dead pigeon help?
Eats the pigeon. No.
Well darn. Donation? Financial? Infrastructure? Dialtown?
Why did you emphasize that last one? We are literally in Dialtown.
No. I think you misunderstand, Your Majesty. I meant I actually just want to shamelessly bribe you.
I got that. I was giving you the opportunity to... You are a moron. I can't go through with this. You'll somehow sell me down the river by blurting something out to the wrong person. Too risky.
You're right, I totally would. I am not to be trusted. Oh, wait. Oh, no, hang on.
You just stated that you aren't to be trusted.
Honey doll, Your Majesty, that was the old me.
Don't call me. Look, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Not for any amount of money.
You think I have money? Any money at all. I live in a tent in the park. If you think I have money, you're a fool.
Why are we even having this conversation then?
Because all you need to do is stamp these half-eaten papers. That's all you have to do. I'll give you a stick of horse jerky. It's jerkylicious.
You want me to jeopardize my whole career for dried horse flesh? Wait, is it any good? Wait, no, that's...
I almost got you with the horse jerky. Come on.
Please leave my office at once. I have a pressing nap to return to. You are of no help at all. Rightio, Sir Mama, time for me to lickety split.
You could be nicer to me.
You could move out of your tent, which is illegally occupying space on my public property.
If it's public property, can you really say it's yours?
I'm the mayor, you green dimwit. I literally own the city and all of the cretins contained within its bounds.
Okay, never mind. Be as rude as you want to be. I'm happy to agree to a trade-off.
We aren't. Just go.
Well, that led us nowhere.
We should probably stop there too.
We'll stop there, yeah.
That went great. I think we really made some great strides with Mingus.
I think Mingus is opening up to us, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely won't get a second hit squad on our ass.
Give me an actual
An actual hit squad. Definitely not.
Mingus sends in the military.
Oh no!
I hope you enjoyed, and we will be coming back with more Dialtown soon enough.
Yes! Bye!